Yo, guys and gals. It is me, and welcome back to HHR, because we haven't done an HHR and I actually don't remember the last time when it was done. I remember we were at Atlantis, but I don't remember the last time it was done. So let's take a look. So we're gonna pick a random city. It's good, random city, random state, and we're just gonna, just take a look at people who were not satisfied with their stay and maybe feel sympathy for them. We'll take a look at the situation and we'll just determine if it's, I might feel bad for him. I might not. Anchorage, Alaska. Let's see. All right. The Hampton Inn. Sorry, Hampton. We're gonna have to take a look. Yeah, no one cares about any of this stuff. Isn't it crazy how it does the most helpful? Let's do most recent and see what we're looking at. Oh, okay. 1 out of 5. It's a pit. Skip it. Well, I mean, Jeffrey, you gonna elaborate? You gonna let us know how? If I were to go to Anchorage and go to this hotel, how does this make you or me any better? It's a pit. Skip. 2 out of 5. Vishnu Thankachan left absolutely nothing for this 2 out of 5 star review. Thank you. This is the stuff that makes all of us better. At least a free night would have made the trip almost worth it. People just want free nights. People just want free nights. That's all they want. And he just wants a free night. The room was wonderful. The hot tub was great. Service I received was horrible. Very poor customer service. Very little early. I was a little early, so my room wasn't ready, and they made me wait outside. God, they made you wait outside. They made you wait outside. All right. Dereal? All right. Maya Tompkins, the manager. Oh, Leah, come on. The manager Leah this isn't even the whole thing. The manager Leah that works here is beyond rude and has no respect for her customers, because managers never do. They just care about money, I called to cancel my reservation in advance, and I was told I would not be charged. However, I was charged. Called the hotel, and this mistake, Leah specifically told me there was no note stating that I canceled the reservation, although there was a supervisor. There was nothing that she could do. This woman hung up the phone on me. I would never go here again. This is what Leah, if you did this, I mean that's if she did this, because there's always two sides to a story. This is always the unhappy guest side. I mean, there's always the hotel side. You always got to keep out for that. Not clean. Where is it not clean? Is it not clean near the trash? Because that can be taken care of, Cheryl. Come on, you got to help us out here. All it takes is, you could have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 great stays. For this guy right here, all it takes is one bad stay for him to just not show up. It's just like one time for him to never show up again. Dirty looking when I was there. It smelled of strong cleaning or bug control chemicals. Ackman 99752. Bug control chemicals. That's another thing. People, for all the dog owners that stay in hotels, their noses are, I don't want to say tainted. That sounds negative. Their noses are very sharp. So anything that they don't register may be a bad smell, whether that be Febreze or a bug chemical cleaner. So all I'm saying is that she might have a pet. That's all I'm saying. Didn't like it when I got to my room. There were 2 men sleeping in the 2 men sleeping in the bed. Did you know them? Because if you didn't know them, then that's something we have to consider. In Anchorage, in Alaska, it gets cold. What do you need the heat? Oh, wait. It gets real cold in Alaska? Or just making sure. Albert Soto. Hampton Inn was fine. No problems with the room. Was a little cold and not turned up the heater. Could not turn up the heater. Was too tired to... Wait. So Albert Soto said, Hampton Inn was fine. No problems. Room was a little cold, could not turn up heater, too tired to complain. Oh, so he had trouble turning it up, but he didn't want to complain. I bet you he came down and asked for compensation because he was too tired to complain. What if we're too tired to give compensation? But here he says, too tired to complain. Let me finish the review first. Company paid for our dinner at Hilton Garden Inn. Left because the waitress was extremely rude and she stressed. And she stressed after taking 10 or 12. All right, so yo, Albert. All right, so number one, if the company paid for your food, why are you complaining? On the review, at least, this is for the hotel, not the rest. Unless the hotel's in the restaurant, do they own the hotel? Is it like a Panda Express and a Hilton? I mean, you gotta let us know. Cause you lashing out the waitress like this is not. That's not. Does she even know this is up, Albert? As a customer of any business, if you're too tired to let the business know what they can do better, they should be eligible to be too tired to give you your money back. Anil Ganger. The staff was very friendly and located conveniently. Like the most part of the city, the hotel has nice views of mountains. Why is it a 2 out of 5 star? Anil, how are you gonna capitalize 1, 2, 3, and 5, but not 4? N should be capitalized. The I and N should be capitalized. All right, verified hotel guest. The staff, great. The room was terrible for the price paid. She probably paid like $50 on Priceline. The shower was falling apart. TV did not. Okay, shower was falling apart. All right. You got that one. TV did not work. Did you call the front desk? Carpet was filthy. Did you call the front desk for housekeeping? Had to carry our bags up to the stairs. If you had no luggage carts because someone else was using it, how is that a complaint? So let's say you have 3 of the big luggage carts. And I'm at the front desk, on the phone, thank you for choosing Hilton, Anchorage, Alaska. How can I assist you? And somebody walks up and says, you don't have any bags? I'm going to say, well, I'm sorry, sir, ma'am. I believe I saw some elderly patients, elderly guests using the carts. I'm happy to contact you when one's available. But if you're going to leave a complaint like this, a 1 out of 10, that's disrespectful. And that's, just saying. Light was very dim. You want a bright light in your room? You want a light? You want a light like this? I just messed up all of. Hold on. If you got enough guts to leave this kind of review, then at least leave your name too, because I know you're a Priceline member. Travelocity viewer. We've stayed at many. Every time it says we've stayed at blank hotels many times, or we've stayed at hotels for years, it's always something. Watch. But one was subpar. Staff was very good, but facilities were let down. Electronic troubles began at the airport while trying to contact the hotel to let them know we had arrived. So that's on them that it's a technological thing. Is that a Wii character? Let me get like one more 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 10. Okay, we got names and we can do the whole thing. This is a big, and she responded again. Okay, all right. And front desk attendant gone, clearly with lady of the night. What? I checked out the Hampton Inn in Anchorage, Alaska this morning. I went down to the lobby at 3:30 a.m. A.m. should be separate from the 0 on 3:30, but to check out and request a courtesy shuttle. There were 3 people already down there, checked out and waiting for the courtesy shuttle to the airport. I waited for 15 minutes for the guy who was supposed to be manning the front desk to show back up. I was told they left shortly before I came in. In the meantime, courtesy shuttle came and I left and I was unable to hop on, which led me to request an Uber. The driver of the courtesy shuttle had also been trying to get a hold of the front desk attendant during the time while I was waiting as well. When the front desk attendant returned, he was joined with a female who looked to be the lady of the night. Lady of the night type. He clearly had just woken up from his sweat. He dabbed his forehead with a towel and gave me my receipt. This can't be true. This isn't real, is it? Then, as I wait for my Uber, he had a cigarette outside and come back out to take a drag. It was rude to have me waiting 15 minutes in the front desk. This forced me to pay for an Uber. Oh, okay. Personal discretion should not be at work for affecting customers' time. She automatically assumed that she automatically assumed. But when we automatically assume in the same situation, the hotel is instantly the wrong person or the dirty person. Out to what do they call the money pigs? We're the money pigs. When the front desk attendant returned, he was joined with a female who looked to be lady of the night type. Let me tell you, he was probably assisting her in her room with like the AC or something. But to assume that, this makes him look dirty. This review makes him look dirty. She didn't even leave a. She didn't even leave anything. She just left a 1 out of 5. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new. For the crunchies out there, leave a like, leave a timestamp of your favorite part, and we'll be back. We're probably gonna kick back up The Last of Us. And we're not doing 2 hours anymore. We're not doing 2 hours anymore. We're not gonna do that anymore. The files are too big, takes too long. And it may be a little more episodes, but we're not gonna do. I'm gonna cut back a lot of it. So, leave that timestamp of your favorite part. Really helps out a lot. I'll see you next time. And nos vemos más tarde. Nos vemos más tarde. All right.